IFS is a company that provides industrial AI solutions, and they say they've been in the AI game for 15 years. Joining me to share more is their CEO, Mark Moffat. Mark, welcome to the New York Stock Exchange.
Thank you for having me. It's exciting to be here today.
So let's start with the basics. What service is IFS providing, and who are your customers?
So we're an enterprise software company. We're a global organization. And like you say, we've been providing industrial AI solutions, industrial software to our customers for over 15 years. The nature of the industries that we serve are capital intensive, asset heavy. So think about construction engineering, aerospace, defense, energy, natural resources, utilities, and manufacturing, to name but a few. We're over 7,000 people internationally, over 6,000 customers, and growing massively quarter on quarter.
Speaking of growth, earnings season is upon us. What are you looking at for Q3?
Q3 results are consistently strong for the last 31 quarters consecutively. We're enormously proud of that. As a management team, we've delivered our numbers and our objectives. This last quarter will see us delivering over 20% growth on ARR, over 30% growth on cloud revenue, and with over 80% of our revenue recurring on a regular basis. So it's another stellar quarter, and we've added some amazing new logos over the course of this year. Exelon, the utility, largest consumer utility in North America, Total Energies, Callaway, to name but a few.
And I understand that you cover a broad range of industries, as you mentioned. What are some use cases for the AI? Do you have any specific examples that you can share of what it's doing?
Yeah, so we talk about some of the software that we deliver to these asset-intensive companies is giving them kind of asset lifecycle management. So what does that mean? It means when companies are looking at rare capital and how they deploy that capital, our software helps people decision on where to allocate the capital for the best return of investment, right the way through to constructing the project, right the way through to when technicians in the field are maintaining and operating that asset for years and years and years to get the maximum ROI. Our software underpins that whole life cycle, maybe to bring it to life.
All right, and as I mentioned, you've been offering AI solutions for 15 years. I do hear that more and more from founders and CEOs that they have been using AI for a long period of time. How have you seen it evolve throughout that period of time?
Yeah, so it starts with machine learning and algorithm-based work, and that's our history. Actually, today, over 14% of our revenues today, and it's growing at double-digit rate of growth, is AI-centric revenue. So we've got a scheduling and optimization capability solution that underpins the technicians in the field, that underpins production planning and scheduling. That's existed for a very long time. But now what we're finding, Ashley, is we're getting into the point where all this amazing innovation that's happening, whether it be frontier models, domain-specific models, different modalities of how you can collect data from industrial operations and think about how more intelligently to plan supply chains, production, to create better ROI and uptime, first-time fixes in day-to-day operations. I think the one thing I'd say about our field is that it's really important that you take this innovation and you think about how to apply in the day-to-day work of people in the field. I often talk about the nature of the innovation that IFS is bringing to bear is helping the 70% of the world's workforce that don't sit behind desks, that are in factories, that are in production lines, that are in supply chain, that are in the field, be better at their jobs and to drive increased productivity.
What have customer responses been to the technology that you're implementing in these businesses?
Well, it's really interesting now because there's such a wide proliferation of innovation, and we've seen so many startup businesses now providing singular use cases that can provide deep innovation to our customers. But what they often lack is they lack the context. We've been working with our 6 core industry verticals for decades. So we understand the intimacy of operations. We understand the macroeconomic environment, the operational realities of how our customers operate on a day-to-day basis. So what we're able to do is take that innovation and put it into the hands of people who are executing day-to-day workflows. So it's practical, tangible ROI and AI in the field, if that makes sense.
All right, and you recently launched Nexus Black and IFS Loops. Can you talk more about those?
Yeah, so Nexus Black is a rapid innovation, high touch, innovative, bleeding edge set of capabilities that we're bringing to our customers. Think about a scaled business like IFS delivering value for major multinationals on a day-to-day basis. And then think about the benefit you get from startup mentality. So we've got a startup that sat alongside IFS, bringing bleeding edge AI engineering talent, data science talent, UX design talent to bear for our customers to help them understand how to use this bleeding edge technology to make a difference in their day-to-day operations. And what we're doing is we're fusing our understanding of what it takes for enterprise to deliver increased innovation in the value chains day-to-day that they're operating with this kind of startup type mentality and culture. So Nexus Black is forward deployed engineers. It's all of those skills I've talked about, helping our customers solve the hardest problems in their businesses and unlocking value that they've never been able to unlock before with traditional technology.
There's also, just to shift gears a little bit, a focus on energy use and AI. What is IFS's commitment to sustainability, if any?
Yeah, so we take our responsibility incredibly seriously at IFS. And actually, as an aside, we've done some work recently that demonstrates that if our customers in our top 3 markets were to take IFS technology, they would be able to yield an opportunity to offset carbon emissions by 2.6% globally. So the nature of what we do helps our customers to reduce carbon intensity. So we see that as a real opportunity for our customers to play their role in making better choices that deliver better business outcomes, but also reduce carbon. So that'd be one. And then the second, of course, is how we think about our own energy use as a company and how we use responsible practices when it comes to the use of AI, the energy consumption that's in our day-to-day operations. And we've got net zero neutral targets for the company by 2030.
All right, what's next for IFS?
I mean, the future it's there for the taking. We feel now that we're at such a point of inflection for our customers that we serve and for the enterprise technology and software industry at large to really, really change and to think about how to take significant market share in this moment of disruption. We've got the history, we're entrepreneurial, we're agile, we're innovative by culture and by nature, and we see a role for us to take real market share from some of our competitors.
All right, Mark Moffat, CEO of IFS, thank you for joining us at the New York Stock Exchange.
Thank you.